Okay, I am very excited about today's adventure. I have this foot tambourine thing. It's a lot of fun when I'm playing by myself or without a drummer, and I think I've gotten my church used to it enough where I can play it and worship without it being too distracting. And if I'm wrong and you go to my church, and just tell me, because if it's too distracting, I don't want to do it. My other foot, or maybe my heel, was a little jealous. So I decided I wanted to try to make a stomp box, kick drum sounding thing that I could plug into an amp or something. Plus it'll just be fun to make. So there's a lot of tutorials online of people who've made these kind of things. I feel like I'm shouting. Am I shouting? Okay. So I bought this transducer guitar pickup for not very much. Can't really see it, but it's tucked in there. This is sort of my first playing around a little bit with what it sounds like. But the main reason I went with this option was because it's actually powered and has basic EQ volume knob. So I'm plugging this in to my little mixer and into an amp back there. I've got like a box full of random objects. I even brought my shoes that I usually wear on Sunday mornings, in case that matters. I'm just gonna attach it to a bunch of stuff and see what sounds cool. So here's the first thing I kind of assembled, and I'm kind of experimenting with different places of hitting the board. All right, there's the pickup. Oh, I need to get a trash can and a chiropractor. It's almost like there's no transmission at all. Whoa. But it doesn't feel comfortable underneath my heel. Hey, now we're talking. So I'm just folding the pickup into this foam like a taco. I think we basically got the right idea. Now it's just trying to figure out a way to work it all together into something that doesn't look so stupid. Okay, so I may have skipped a few steps, but I've basically got something working. And here it is. As you can see, I've got the box doohickey. Could put a hinge on this, but electronics that I got from Amazon. Just to recap, what we have is 5/8 inch board, then a small piece of foam, then the pickup, then another piece of foam, and then this thin, I'm going to say 1/4 inch plywood board. I've got a couple screws kind of keeping tension on it, which seem to be important. Honestly, it sounds pretty good. But before we get to what it sounds like, as I was playing, I figured out a couple other things that helped. Sometimes it could be a little too boomy or a little too like woody sounding, where I really just wanted to thump. But I found that just a piece of felt is just enough to knock down the like snap. The other thing I figured out was that I was playing it like this, you know, like tap, thump, tap, thump. I actually started playing it sideways. One foot on this side and one foot on this side. Put my heels on another board. This is literally just holding my heels up to a similar level. But then I thought, well, the snare wasn't sounding super snary, so I took my shoe and I stuck a little piece of Velcro, and then I took the other part of the Velcro and stuck it onto a quarter, so I can stick this quarter onto my shoe, give it a nice snap. I'm obviously gonna stain it, and hopefully that won't affect the sound. But yeah, let's do a quick little test so you can hear what it sounds like. Right now I've got it running through a mixer. Other than, basic levels set, I'm not doing anything with the mixer. The volume's all the way up, but the EQ on the pickup is also zeroed out. And this is what it sounds like. Not bad, but let me adjust the EQ on the pickup. All right, so now I've boosted the bass and I've cut the mids all the way down. I left the presence and the treble exactly the same. I might try to get a like a noise gate pedal or something to run this through, just to eliminate that hum. It's not too terrible. Now I do have it going through a board, so I'm just going to add a little bit of reverb. I thought I would add some compression, but I'm not even going to. EQ is still untouched. It's actually really fun. So anyway, now I gotta actually try to put a song to it. If I get around to that, there'll be a song in the link in the description. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.